53 to 2010 Aircraft Pilots and Flight Engineers Artificial Intel Pros and Cons, a career guide navigated by Brian Ross and ChatGPT. AI. Statement: AI can support aircraft pilots and flight engineers by helping with flight planning, weather review, route optimization, aircraft system monitoring, fuel planning, training simulations, and safety alerts. AI may assist with autopilot systems, navigation tools, maintenance data, cockpit alerts, dispatch coordination, and real-time flight information. AI does not replace pilot judgment, responsibility, communication, emergency decision-making, crew leadership, or final accountability for safe flight. This role may become more technology-supported as aviation uses advanced automation, digital cockpits, predictive maintenance, and intelligent flight systems. Pros: aircraft pilots and flight engineers perform highly respected work that supports passenger travel, cargo movement, emergency services, business aviation, and national transportation. This role can offer strong earning potential, travel opportunities, professional status, technical skill development, and long-term aviation career value. The job builds transferable skills in leadership, communication, safety, planning, technical operations, decision-making, and calm performance under pressure. Experience can lead to advancement as captain, instructor, check airman, flight operations manager, aviation safety specialist, or corporate aviation leader. Cons: the work can be stressful, highly regulated, and physically and mentally demanding. Pilots and flight engineers may work nights, weekends, holidays, long trips, early mornings, rotating schedules, or time away from home. Training, licenses, medical requirements, flight hours, and certifications can be expensive and difficult to complete. Mistakes can have serious consequences, so the role requires discipline, accuracy, and constant safety awareness. Bottom line: aircraft pilots and flight engineers are a strong fit for people who are disciplined, calm, technically skilled, and able to make responsible decisions under pressure. This is a strong aviation career path for someone who wants leadership, travel, technical responsibility, and direct involvement in safe aircraft operations. 53 to 2010 Aircraft Pilots and Flight Engineers. Career guide: a strong aircraft pilot or flight engineer usually develops through flight training, aviation education, simulator practice, safety procedures, licensing, medical certification, and flight experience. Successful candidates are calm, precise, professional, safety-minded, and able to communicate clearly with crews, controllers, passengers, and operations teams. Experience in aviation, military service, mechanics, technology, math, customer service, transportation, or high-pressure work can be helpful. SOC description: aircraft pilots and flight engineers operate and monitor aircraft during flight. They plan routes, check aircraft systems, communicate with air traffic control, monitor safety conditions, and transport passengers, cargo, or equipment safely. Common duties: plan flights, routes, fuel needs, and weather considerations. Inspect aircraft systems and review pre-flight information. Operate aircraft controls and navigation systems. Communicate with air traffic control, dispatch, crew members, and passengers. Monitor engines, instruments, fuel, weather, and aircraft performance. Respond to emergencies, turbulence, delays, or changing flight conditions. Follow aviation regulations, company procedures, and safety standards. Complete flight logs, reports, and documentation. Coordinate with cabin crew, ground crews, mechanics, and operations staff. Ensure safe takeoff, flight, and landing. Core skills: flight operations, aviation safety, decision-making, communication, navigation, technical systems knowledge, situational awareness, leadership, problem-solving, stress management, attention to detail, calm under pressure. Qualifications: aircraft pilots usually need flight training, required flight hours, medical certification, and appropriate FAA licenses or ratings. Airline pilots commonly need a commercial pilot certificate, instrument rating, airline transport pilot certification, and strong flight experience. Flight engineers may need specialized training and certification depending on aircraft type and employer requirements. Employers may prefer aviation degrees, military flight experience, simulator training, strong safety records, and excellent communication skills. A clean background, medical fitness, and ongoing training are often required. Characteristic traits: disciplined, calm, responsible, focused, safety-minded, professional, precise, confident, alert, organized, reliable, leadership-oriented. Resume template: your name, city, state, phone number, email address. Professional summary: safety-focused aviation candidate with interest in aircraft operations, flight planning, crew coordination, and passenger or cargo transportation. Skilled in communication, decision-making, technical procedures, situational awareness, and performing calmly under pressure. Core skills: route planning, crew communication, navigation support, aircraft systems monitoring, emergency response, regulatory compliance, technical documentation, customer service, flight experience, total flight hours, number, aircraft types, aircraft ratings/certificates, certificates, medical certificate, class/date, work experience, job title, company name, city, state, dates operated or supported, safe transportation, aviation, technical, or customer-focused operations. Followed safety procedures, regulations, and company standards. Communicated clearly with team members, supervisors, customers, or operations staff. Monitored systems, schedules, records, or equipment for accuracy and safety. Responded calmly to changing conditions, delays, or high-pressure situations. Maintained organized records, logs, reports, or documentation. Education: school name, degree, diploma, or certification, year, training/certifications, pilot certificate, instrument rating, commercial pilot certificate, ADP, flight engineer certificate, simulator training, aviation safety, military flight training, or related credentials. Additional experience: aviation, military service, transportation, mechanics, customer service, logistics, technology, emergency response, or leadership experience may be listed here. Cover letter template: dear hiring manager, I am applying for the aircraft pilots and flight engineers position. I am interested in this role because it combines aviation, safety, technical skill, communication, and responsibility for safe flight operations. I bring focus, discipline, strong communication, and respect for aviation procedures and safety standards. I understand that pilots and flight engineers must remain calm under pressure, monitor aircraft systems carefully, follow regulations, and make responsible decisions in changing conditions. I am prepared to support safe aircraft operations, professional crew coordination, accurate documentation, and passenger or cargo transportation needs. I would appreciate the opportunity to contribute with professionalism, accountability, and a strong commitment to aviation safety. Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely. Elevator pitch: I am interested in aircraft pilot and flight engineer roles because I want a serious aviation career where safety, focus, and technical skill matter. I am calm under pressure, detail-oriented, and committed to following procedures. I would bring professionalism, clear communication, and strong responsibility to safe aircraft operations.